Alright, welcome back everyone to our Platinum Trophy walkthrough of Final Fantasy X HD Remastered. We just left off at Djose Temple. I did a little bit of grinding. Not too much, nothing crazy. I did get Kimari over here to get steel and use. But other than that, nothing too out of the ordinary. We did get a lot of equipment that I'm going to go sell. Get rid of this one. We did get a stone-proof soft ring, which was pretty nice. Sell all the other ones. We'll leave two just in case, but I don't think we'll need it. Alright, getting a lot of gil though. That's good. Okay. As far as equipment goes here, there's nothing really too good. I mean, like fencing saber, we already have a strength +5 weapon. Same thing with Yuna. Yeah, none of these are really make much of a difference. We already have a strength +10. This is a strength +5% as opposed to the 3 that we have, but nothing really out of the ordinary. Alright, so let's save really quick. You didn't miss any blitzball. I'm going to do that much later, and I'm not going to do it on camera, but I'll make sure when I do, I am going to go about getting some major blitzball items that I will show it first. There's also a scene I always forget over here with
He's...
Gata.
Where is he? I found him, but he was torn in half. That idiot! What do I do now? I can't do this. I'm going back to Besaid.
Yeah, that's definitely a very crazy way to find your friend, right? All right, let's move forward.
I beg your pardon, but may I ask your name?
I am Summoner Yuna, from the Isle of Besaid.
As I thought. The daughter of Lord Braska. You have the look of your father.
My father? You knew him?
No, I have never met the man. Ah, my apologies. I am Isaru. I am a summoner, like you.
I'm Bussy. Pleased to meet you.
And I'm Maroda. I'm guarding my big brother here.
Since I was a child, I've always looked up to Lord Braska. I wished I would someday become a high summoner like he was. You must have some of your father's talent in you. I believe you might someday defeat Sin.
I'm not really. I've only just become a summoner.
Of course, I've no intention of losing either. So perhaps we should race to see who can defeat Sin first, no?
Oh, very well then. I accept your challenge.
Isaru!
Yuna, I beg your leave. Good luck to both of us.
Yes.
Alright, so we got an ether there. Remedy here. And a Mega Phoenix. Alright.
Hey, you.
Me?
You are Yuna's guardian, no? Maroda's heard a curious rumor. I thought you should know.
I heard it from those crusaders. Seems that summoners have been going out on pilgrimage and just disappearing.
It could just be the fiends got them, but not so many so quickly.
Sorry I don't know more, but watch your back. Ain't much future for a guardian without a summoner, eh?
What? What you all talking about?
We're talking about doing your job as a guardian.
Hey, I'm doing good. Right, big brother?
Please be careful.
Will do.
Passe!
Oh, what?
We're leaving!
Be right there. See ya.
Alright, and now...
The cloister of trials lies within. Are you prepared?
we enter Djose's Cloister of Trials.
All right, Guardians, at attention.
We are ready.
All right, let's do it.
Alright, let's take one of these Djose spheres. Alright. Alright. Here we go. Alright, now we push this over here and it will get... There we go. And it'll get powered up. Alright. Now we get our pedestal back in the starting position. Alright, you have to specifically take this powered up sphere. Nice. There we go. Alright, now we do this and... Oh, didn't mean to do that again, but that's okay. So that room is still all done, and our pedestal is back. Okay. I messed up. Not messed up, but just misplaced this one. We'll get back to that in a second. Nope. Misread inputs. Take the sphere. Thank you. Go back out this way. Okay. And the powered up one here. Alright, there we go. Alright, but first... we need to get our destruction sphere. Alright, here you just have to do this. These side ones are a little tough to see, so you kind of might just have to gradually press the X button. And boom. And we get our third trial treasure. These are getting much more complicated. Yep. Yeah, now they're starting to pick up in difficulty a little bit. All right. So that was another magic sphere that we got from this one. Now we're good to go. Again, it's very important to do these while you're here. For something later on in the game.
Well, you again. Still traveling with quite the crowd, I see. What is it, Bartello? You know this riffraff?
You are no?
What of it?
Can I shake your hand? Aaron. No, Sir Aaron. You're the reason I became a guardian. Thank you, sir. This means so much to me.
Calling the personal guardian the Lord Braska riffraff?
And you call yourself a summoner?
Bartello, enough. Get back here.
Hang in there, buddy. Hey?
Poor Bartello. Yeah. Alright, so...
Quite the show, yeah? Not so good on the heart, though.
You should try to settle down. Yuna will be blamed if anything happens.
Pick spot. Shut up. Wait.
Well, damn.
Stop pacing around. Be calm and wait.
I swear, I'll never wash this hand again.
Please, touch me with that hand and I'll remove it.
Definitely a great line right there. Oh, were you really? I thought you knew. I thought you were foretelling. I thought you knew that that little line in there.
You owe much to your father. All these guardians. And Sir Oren too? And I hear Maester Seymour is quite taken with you. The world must look different when you're the daughter of Lord Braska.
This has nothing to do with my father. I'm traveling on my own, as a full-fledged summoner.
Oh, is that so? Then try standing on your own two legs for once.
I don't know what Titus in the back is just dancing, doing. I don't know what he's doing.
Your guardians won't be able to protect you when the time comes.
Yeah, Donna is definitely I'd say a bit jealous. Alright, we got a new aeon. Alright, Alright, we could talk to our
Get ready for the journey ahead.
wonderful party members, but we have to go find Yuna.
Donna has left. Isaru too.
I'm just gonna save really quick. So let's see, we have Valefor, who's kind of a neutral. It's a flying aeon, but it's a neutral element. So we have Ifrit, who is fire elemental, and now we have Ixion, who, as you can see by the temple, is a thunder specialist. Ixion is definitely slower than the rest at the moment, agility wise. but it has good strength, good defense, good magic defense is the biggest thing that it has. It has a lot of magic defense.
We're leaving once Yuna gets here.
No matter how dark the night, morning always comes. And our journey begins anew.
I'm going back to Besaid. With Luzu gone,
Yeah. It'd be hard fighting alone, wouldn't it?
most of the other Crusaders have already left. I'll go soon.
She was working until dawn, healing the wounded, sending the fallen.
Okay. I guess I'll just let her sleep for now, then. Ah. Morning.
What? Morning?
Don't worry.
But it's morning. I'm so sorry. I'll get ready right away. Just a moment.
As she's fully clothed.
Don't worry. It's okay.
Yo, sleepyhead.
Sorry. I'm so sorry. Please forgive me.
Really, there's no rush. Here, your hair.
A summoner with bad hair. What's the world coming to?
You could have woken me up.
We called to you, but with all that snoring.
What is it today? Everyone's picking on me. Oh, you too, Sir Orin?
Once Lady Yuna fixes her hair, we leave.
I hadn't really laughed like that in a long time. It was only later that I realized. The only one really laughing then was me. Laughing must have been the only thing keeping them going.
Alright, before we go, this treasure chest was now opened, or available. Which is funny, we got a striker which is 10%, and the switch hitter is only +8. This is could be a very good weapon for Tamari. It has a magic plus 20% along with an open slot. Hey Emma, how are you? Sorry, I saw you were playing Fortnite. But it takes a bit of moving him into the proper part of the sphere grid to take advantage of that, as he has normally somewhat low magic. Didn't want to try. I was a little tempted, but not really. Although I guess it has gotten a lot better since last season, right? But although you said you just need a jetpack to get everywhere. And this is Kyo. He's another really good free agent for your Blitzball team. New update tomorrow, Iron Man stuff. Alright.
Off so early? Lady Yuna, you must be exhausted after working so hard last night. Will you be okay?
I feel that I have rested enough, but thank you for your kindness. Will you be leaving too?
Yes. First we cross the Moonflow, and then we head north in search of chocobos to replace those we have lost.
Once we find chocobos, our mounted forces will ride again.
Huh? Aren't you missing someone?
Captain! Wait for me!
What took you so long? We're leaving.
You expect me to keep up with a chocobo?
Lady Yuna, I wish you good fortune. Elma, Klasko, let's go.
Ma'am.
Hey, can I just rest a sec?
No complaints.
Fortnite doing more stuff. Oh, they're doing a whole season of it. Nice. I heard that. I heard there was a Doctor Doom thing that was kind of broken.
We cross the Moonflow.
Gotcha. Moonflow, baby, here we come.
Alright, at this point we could make a detour, but it's not really important to go all the way back to like Mushroom Rock Road and stuff. Much like Thanos was. I feel like they can't make a like they have a very hard time making a balanced thing like that. Alright. Yeah. Let's go through this little alcove. Alright. Ochus are a new enemy, although we've fought Ochus before.
Go, go!
But they are tough.
Summoner Yuna, ready.
Let's do Ixalan. I'm so late in the game that you're lucky if there's 15 years left, so it's not like I getcha. I guess that kind of is decent then. Let's see our brand new Aeon, Ixalan, or Ixion, this one.
My name's Yuna. Pleased to meet you.
Yeah, a little bit. Gonna turn back into a magic streamer. Yeah, Ixalan hits pretty good. And that's why we summon our aeons to take care of that. And we get some more level 1 key spheres. Those are big. MTG on the right, yeah.
Good day, everyone. We can all learn a lesson from what has happened to the Crusaders. Only the truly faithful have a hope of defeating sin.
I gotta figure out a good format on Magic Arena to do.
I'm thinking of going to Guadosalam. I have not spoken with a Guado for some time.
To do some like side streams once in a while. There's really not any good formats. Yeah, I know. I can't even watch Modern on MTGO anymore either. Like Modern is just meh. Yeah, I don't know. I guess standard because standard is standard, I guess. But isn't there another set coming out soon or something? I haven't kept up with much. Yeah, so that'll shake everything up a bit. I don't think so, but that name sounds familiar. Oh yeah. I honestly can say I never played Among Us either, so I don't even know how to play that. But is it from like the same people?
One of Kimari's friends looks just like him.
What?
Both follow summoners on all fours. Hornless goat.
Oh, okay, so it's its own game.
Hornless.
You come to insult Kimari?
Wrong. We come to warn little Kimari. Summoners disappear.
Yeah.
Next will be Kimari's summoner. Poor Kimari lost his horn. Next lose his summoner. Pitiful Kimari. Howl alone. Howl alone.
Do those two got something against you? What? They were just picking on you?
Kimari will deal with them.
And I'll help.
Kimari alone.
But,
It's Kimari's problem. You can't interfere. It's a rule.
I'm worried.
Yeah, Bottled Fire. They
also deal with Ronto problems, yeah? That's how it's always been.
when he was little, they broke his horn, which is like a huge
They aren't just disappearing.
shameful thing for his kind.
If we Guardians do our job, no problem, right?
Confident.
Yeah.
And they caused him to leave their village because of it. Because he's smaller, and they're just mean bullies, picking on like the runt of the kind. Yep. Yeah. Basically, like what Emma said, pretty much. Yeah, there's a scene later on in the game that Kimari finally explains that part. Yeah, sorry. Alright, we're just gonna run.
I won't go so easy on you next time.
We get some more level 1 key spheres. Just see something. Nice.
My turn.
I'm gonna save the other two. Although I guess she heals them. We're about to have another encounter with Belgamine right after this. Hopefully it won't take that long this time, but possibly. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see what the state of the channel is in at that point. If I can actually make affiliate or not. No, we're not gonna do that this time. I've decided I'm going to use the kind of cheap way and just keep doing the clear data, so that I only have to do, like, it ends up being like something like, I think, under 30 games. We can just keep resetting. Kind of a bummer, but since I like Blitzball, but I don't want to spend an extra, like 50 hours on it for no reason if I don't have to.
Go, go, go!
Let them come.
It feels cheap, honestly, to do it that way, but it is much smarter when I'm not doing just a slow, casual, like, self-playthrough.
Go! Fight on!
But yeah, I'm unsure of what the next step might be. Talk to Belgamine.
We meet again. I heard you took part in Operation Mihin. You've seen that Machina aren't the answer. In the end, only summoners can hope to defeat sin.
You are right. I must train harder.
I can help with that, if you like. I propose a contest of aeons. A friendly contest, of course.
Mm-hmm.
I'm ready.
That's the spirit. But before we begin, I have healed your aeons. Well, shall we? Whichever aeon you want.
Alright, let's start with Ifrit. So Ixion has 6,000 HP, and he's already down to half.
Don't hold anything back.
There we go. Very simple. Overkills don't matter when you're fighting Belgamine. As they don't drop AP or anything.
Here, your prize. Go on, take it.
The Summoner Soul is the really important thing and the reason we want to fight them. This is a tutorial. We can now teach our Aeon's abilities. Which I don't do often, but will come in handy very particularly later in the game. But basically, you turn items into abilities. So as you can see, we have 4 bomb cores. If you teach Veil for Fyra, we'll be down to 2 bomb cores. Okay.
I look forward to meeting you again. Till next time, Yuna.
So if you go to Aeons, Veil 4. Oh, sorry. We have. There we go. Go to abilities, sorry. And then you can see it'll show all the abilities that you could possibly teach them, even ones we don't know yet. And it'll show you what items that you need in order to teach them. It doesn't show you how many unless you are able to use, or unless you're able to teach the ability. But it will show, and it only shows abilities currently that we have items for. So that will open up much more later. Alright. These are all the same enemies except for the Ochu that were on the little grinding area spot that I did. So I got a lot of the items already. Items that I got from them were silence grenades from the little fungus guys, petrified grenades from the big basilisks. Antarctic winds are from those flans that we saw there. And electric marbles were from the little fly enemies. So nothing too exciting or crazy. And this is a very important treasure chest, as it gives us a magic defense sphere, which we don't have. I did use the strength sphere. I believe I showed that in one of the last episodes for Titus.
Back on the field.
Nice. And then Ochus are the exact same as the Lord Ochu of the Forest we fought way back when we got to Kilika. But now they're just everyday enemies.
This is the moonflow.
These are moon lilies. They say that clouds of fireflies gather here when night falls.
The entire river glows like a sea of stars.
Really?
Hey, I got an idea.
We're not waiting till nightfall.
Then, once we beat Sin, we're coming back.
Yeah, he definitely is just clueless at the moment.
Hey, we better hurry or we'll miss the shoe puff.
Shoe puff? Is that some kind of boat? Whoa! What the? Whoa!
I think my favorite character is the shoe puff handlers, the Hypelos, in this Final Fantasy. Him and
This is a shoe puff.
Whoa! Let's ride! Come on, let's go!
Machin.
Right. We board soon as
I
we're
just
ready,
like his
huh?
very soothing voice.
I'll walk at your service.
Yes. Alright, we have one of these already. There's really nothing here that we really care about. And some of the stuff we could actually make ourselves. Yes, yep, those are part of it too.
No, I don't think so. It's bad idea, yes.
Please, we beg of you.
Impossible! Impossible!
What's wrong?
This guy won't let our chocobo on the shoe puff.
Ah, it is kind of big.
It's just not fair.
He does have a point, though.
So what? We just leave him behind?
Hey, I didn't say that. Just...
It is no good. We will have to find another way. We will find a ford where we can cross on foot.
Yes, Captain Sir.
But that'll take days.
Where there's a will, there's a way.
Oh, boy.
That's our captain.
Yeah.
There's a few different shops here. They're all pretty overpriced, and there's nothing
Where there's a will, there's a way.
too excessive.
Those words stayed with me. I wonder how Captain Lucille is doing.
Alright, there's our 5,000 gil in the waiting area. I'm going to just save.
Would you like to hear a bit about the wondrous shoe puff? Very well. There are many things we do not know about the shoe puff. For example, what does it eat? It eats nothing. The water it sucks through its schnoz somehow supports its considerable size. Some theorize it eats teeny-weeny waterborne organisms. And that, as they say, is that.
Yeah, his voice really is so soothing. Coming up, we have Lightning. And there's Titus. Cool. Yo, hey Excalibur. Long time no see, how are you doing?
Ah, a history lesson?
Here you go, Bottle Fire.
Jack saw his first shoe puff here. Surprised, he drew his blade and struck it.
Why?
He was drunk. Thought it was a fiend.
Good old dad.
Brother.
I'm doing okay.
All the money we had as an apology. Jack never drank again.
Life is life, you know, but
it would seem that shoe puff still
trying to
works
do our
here.
best. Yeah, just trying to get through it and best we can, but do I have something water? Not for Titus. Nope. Okay. Hey, thanks, man. I appreciate that. You as well. Alright, let's save really quick. We got a boss fight eventually coming up after a few scenes.
Rides the shoe puff? All aboard? Shoe puff launching.
Hey.
Huh?
Take a look.
What? Whoa! A sunken city.
A Machina city, 1,000 years old. They built the city on top of bridges across a river.
But the weight of the city caused the bridges to collapse, and it all sank to the bottom.
Right, it's a good lesson.
A lesson?
Yeah. Why build a city over a river, yeah?
Well, it would be convenient with all that water there.
Nope, that's not why. They just wanted to prove they could defy the laws of nature.
I'm not so sure about that.
Yevon has taught us. When humans have power, they seek to use it. If you don't stop them, they go too far, yeah?
It's got to be bad when Titus is talking logic into
Yeah,
Waka.
but don't you use Machina too? Like the stadium and stuff, right?
Yevon, it decides which Machina we may use and which we may not.
So what kind of Machina may we not use then?
Remember Operation Mihen? That kind.
Or war will rage again.
War?
More than 1,000 years ago, mankind waged war using Machina to kill.
They kept building more and more powerful Machina.
They made weapons so powerful, it was thought they could destroy the entire world.
The people feared that Spira would be destroyed.
But the war did not stop.
What happened then?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Sin came, and it destroyed the cities and their Machina.
The war ended, and our reward was sin.
So, sin's our punishment for letting things get out of hand, eh?
Man, that's rough.
Yeah, it is.
But it's not like the Machina are bad.
Only as bad as their users.
It's because of people like the Albed screwing everything up.
What could that be?
Sit down.
Sorry.
The Albed!
Yeah, right? These, you know, Yuna's guardians really suck.
Yuna, we'll save you!
Alright, let's, Case Titus. Yes. Game logic. Aqua Shooter is a bunk. Alright, let's haste Waka. Let's see if we can slow down. Cool. Yes. Yeah, Yuna's mother was Albed. Waka just, pretends he doesn't see her one green eye, one blue eye. Not right now. He's very oblivious to life.
Are you hurt? No, I'm fine.
knows, Albed?
Is everybody okay?
I'm sorry. We're all okay now.
Yuna.
Super full speed ahead.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Damn the Albed! What do they want from us? Could it have something to do with Luca? What are they after Yuna for? Wait, they're mad they lost the tournament. Oh wait, they're mad about Operation Mihen.
I wonder. Didn't Kamari's clansmen say something about summoners disappearing?
So the Albed are behind that. Those sand-blasted grease monkeys.
Hey, Waka. It's no use complaining about the Albed now, right? We'll protect Yuna from anyone, anywhere.
Yeah.
It's that easy. That's all I need to know.
Well, I guess so.
You're right.
Alright, we're in the North Wall. Let's get this back. Yes, yeah. They know what's going on and what's going to happen. So they're actually trying to protect them. Alright, let's do this. Save. We can talk to Yuna here.
Might be more out bed. Keep watch, yeah?
Looks like we're stuck here for a while.
Alright, and we get another Albed primer. We know up to L now. Or, I'm sorry, M. Owaka has his normal item shop. I think we're good. Let's buy 10 more. Just because we can. We have a ton of gil.
Guard Yuna.
This is Miyu. She's another pretty decent free agent for Blitzball. Here we get Yuna's cousin.
You're not
Terrible.
Yeah, you don't look so good. What happened?
You beat me up, remember?
Oh, that Machina? That was you?
Mm-hmm. Oh, that really hurt, you know. You big meanie.
Wait, but you attacked us.
Nuh-uh. It's not exactly what you think.
Yo! Friend of yours.
You could say that.
Pleased to meet ya. I'm Riku.
Yuna? Lulu? I told you about her, remember? She was the one who helped me before I was washed up.
Yeah, there's only 3 Al Bhed in this game that speak English. Her, her father, which is Yuna's uncle, and then Rin, who has the all the little whatchamacallits, like the shelters and stuff.
Huh? What?
There's something we need to discuss.
Oh, go ahead.
Girls only. Boys, please wait over there.
Right. Sorry, Waka.
So dumb. I love how so many people say that Titus has like odd clothing and stuff.
I would like Riku to be my guardian.
And then like you see the people throughout Spira.
Show me your face. Look at me.
As if they don't have tons of weird clothing themselves.
Open your eyes. As I thought.
No good?
Are you certain?
100%. So, anyway, can I?
If Yuna wishes it.
Yes, I do.
Riku's a good girl. She helped me a bunch.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'm for it. The more the merrier.
Righto. Then I'll just have to be the merriest.
It was strange. Even though Waka had always hated the Al Bhed.
Soon.
He never realized Riku was one of them.
Let's see. Actually, not really soon. Probably like a few more streams by the time we get to that point. Alright, so Riku. Alright, so Riku's with Kamari. She is definitely way behind. So we're gonna get her going sooner rather than later. Yeah, she has good agility to start, but very low strength and defense. This is where we're going to see what Riku does. And she has the most broken overdrive in the game.
Yahoo! should know. I'm scary when I get mad. I'm gonna use that item I just got on you. You'll be sorry.
Alright, so we're supposed to mix these two bomb cores, but we're not going to. We can just simply mix two power spheres and create a frag grenade. But yeah, her mix is just ridiculously strong with some of the things it can do, especially early game.
That was great!
You can combine items and use them like this. It's not that tough, really.
And you could do like crazy stuff. There's one particular that she does where she puts it's called a hyper mighty guard, where she puts protect, shell, and haste on everyone, or the three main party members. She also has one that does it's called a trio of 99 or 9,999. Makes everyone hit for that much damage. So yeah, she is pretty broken. I'm not going to be doing too much of that. But one of the things we have to do with her, which we'll eventually do anyway, but I always just start it, is you have to steal 200 times with her specifically. Yeah, she can be very strong. She definitely can be very, very, very strong.
So you need someone with magic skills.
But like I said, she is very far behind, so we want to level her up as much as possible. So I have a bunch of level 1 key spheres, but that's it. So I can't get Pilfer Gil at the moment. So we will just go down this way.
Gotten any better?
Just watch. Ha. Oh yeah.
Nice. Mega potions are very helpful. here. Nice.
Back on the field.
There we go.
Told ya.
She'll build up pretty quickly, to be honest, but I'm gonna level her up just one more time, really quick. And it's good to steal all the time, as all the different items are going to be used to teach aeons different things. Different abilities, so it's always good to have different items. Do I have a lightning spell yet? Yes, I have a thunder. Oh, let's see. Oh. Let's see, where does she get next? Alright, I'm gonna get her one more HP sphere. So one more level really quick. Then we'll move on to Guadosalam. It's not good. Alright, fine. No, I just deal with her anyway because she's very weak right now. And the trophy will, yeah, it's just when I get it, It'll happen Eventually, the trophy will pop up. I just wanted to get her one more sphere level just so she had a little bit more HP. Then we'll move along. Alright, Alright, and now we're about to enter Guadosalam.
We have been expecting you, Lady Yuna. Welcome to Guadosalam. This way, my lady. This way.
Me?
Whoa, whoa, whoa!
Mm-hmm. Yep, this is where Lord Seymour lives.
Trommel Guado. I am in the direct service of our leader, the great Seymour Guado. Lord Seymour has very important business with Lady Yuna.
Business with me? Whatever could it be, I wonder?
Please, come inside the manor. All will be explained. Of course, your friends are also welcome.
Twist our arms, why don't you? Ah, I almost forgot.
And this is just a tutorial about customizing our equipment, which is very important in this playthrough, especially much later on for some of the super bosses and just different gear in general. Alright, and this is very similar to the Aeon stuff, where teaching abilities and whatnot. And then it shows that the weapon will turn into a different named weapon after you customize certain things.
What would you do without me?
We're not going to do it right this moment, but I'll just show you really quickly. So, something with like a lot of open slots. This is what we have so far. So we can do sensor. Return spheres with first strike are really good, and this is going to be a very, very important ability that we'll put on an item eventually. But it allows that person to start the battle first, no matter what. So even in ambush, where there's some enemies that only ambush you, and this will be very important, and they can wipe you out very quickly. The difference here is with Dark Touch and Dark Strike, or I should say Touch abilities and Strike abilities, is just what it says. Sometimes it adds darkness to their attack or skill with the Touch, whereas the Strike almost always does. If an enemy is immune to that status effect, though, no matter what, you can't put it on them. Whether it's just you have a Dark Touch or Dark Strike, if it is immune to blind, it will not be blinded. So a lot of basic small stuff. Stone Strike is pretty good if we stole a ton of Petrified Grenades, but I wasn't going to do that. Oops. And then I'll just show a piece of armor. So the proofs grant immunity to those attacks, whereas a ward just halves the damage, which is the difference there. And then same thing with ward in terms of status effects. Dark ward sometimes protects, whereas dark proof almost always. But there is a slight chance that the proofs do not work. It's very weird. I don't know why they did that, but again, nothing really interesting at the moment. Let's do this. I'm gonna save first, and then we'll continue playing for a little while longer. Get through this area.
Oh, how fare you, Sir Guardian? It seems that Maester Seymour has returned to Guadosalam. He's young, but he deserves our respect.
Like how Machin just pushes me out of the way.
Care to hear about the Farplane or the Fireflies? The Farplane's the place where fireflies born from ascending gather. They appear in the shape of people who've died and gone to the Farplane. Quite the phenomenon. How I wish I understood it more fully. The Owlbed have a theory, you know. They say the fireflies are just reacting to visitors' thoughts and dreams. But only the dead appear on the Farplane. No image of the living has ever been seen. It's a great mystery, but maybe the dead leave a bit of themselves in the hearts of the living. And that little bit borrows the fireflies' power for their paranormal performance. Or maybe not, who knows? And that, as they say, is that. Care to hear about the Farplane or the fireflies? They may be called fireflies, but they aren't really flies, you see. They're those lights you see whenever a fiend dies. The little fellows are responsible for a few fantastic phenomena. Visions of the past, spheres, fiends, these are all the fireflies doing. In fact, fireflies have something to do with aeons, too. The dreams of the faith reach through the spirit of the summoner. And that which is unreal becomes real for all to see. Or maybe not, who knows? And that, as they say, is that.
Here in Guadosalam, you're also able to check out the Guado Glories team. Same thing with like the Luca goers. They're around Luca. The Kilika beasts, you can find them at Kilika. They're usually in their own areas.
I don't like the smell of this one, eh?
Alright, we could talk to everyone.
I wonder what smells so nice.
The way to progress is just to try to move forward.
This way, please.
There's a lot of cutscenage here.
I will go inform Lord Seymour. Please wait here.
There's no temple here in Guadosalam, see? Summoners usually just pass through on their way elsewhere. What?
I didn't even ask a question and you're explaining things.
You'd rather I say nothing, then?
No, no. Maybe you finally believe I don't know anything about Spira. And maybe that means you believe me about Xanarkand, too?
Well, there are many things I do not know. Your Xanarkand is one of those things. I suppose I can't say what I think, either way. Still, be careful. You shouldn't tell other people.
Yeah, I know.
Stay on your guard.
Why? This guy's just a priest, right?
Those with power use that power. Maesters have power.
Wait. You sure you don't have something against Yevon?
I lived a long time in Xanarkand.
Ah.
I get the feeling he called us up here for more than just dinner.
This is good.
Frickin' Waka.
Kimari not like Maester Seymour.
Good job, Kamari.
What could it be? Oh.
Yeah, exactly, right? We don't like him either.
Truly, it is good to have guests again. Since Lord Driscoll passed away, these halls have been too quiet.
The death of Lord Driscoll was a great loss for all of Spira.
Was this Maester Driscoll really such a great guy?
He brought the teachings of Yevon to the Guado. He was truly a great man.
Truly a loss for us all. But now, a new leader, Lord Seymour, has come before us. Lord Seymour is the child of a Guado and a human. He will be the tie that binds our two races together. But that is not all, I think. Lord Seymour, he will surely become
that was Seymour's
the shining
father, yes.
star that lights the way for all the peoples of Spira.
That is enough, Trummel. Must I always endure such praise? Welcome.
You wanted to see me?
Please, make yourselves at home. There's no rush.
Please keep this short. Yuna must rush.
Pardon me. It has been a long time since I had guests.
I like his hair, but like, how does it always end up that way? Yeah. Yeah, his character model is a little weird. And then you have Waka, who's just a weirdo.
This sphere is a reconstruction created from the thoughts of the dead that wander the far.
Xanarkand?
Correct. Xanarkand, as it looked 1,000 years ago. The great and wondrous Machina city, Zanarkand. She once lived in this metropolis.
She who? Lady Yunalesca.
Yeah, I
She
think
was
it was that
to
air,
defeat sin and save the world from
just
the
that
curse.
scene.
And you have inherited her name.
It was my father who named me.
Lord Braska was entrusting you with a great task. He wanted you to face sin as Lady Yunalesca did. However, Lady Yunalesca did not save the world alone. To defeat the undefeatable sin, it took an unbreakable bond of love, of the kind that binds two hearts for eternity.
Yeah. Again, they're like, Titus, your clothes are so weird. Meanwhile, Lady Yunalesca has on like a thong and a bikini top. And that's it. Yeah, she's like 17 or 18. I think, yeah, he's in his 30s. Definitely. Even before that, he was a creep. He was a creep, but this just makes it worse. So you find out later that he is trying to accomplish not necessarily the.
Wow, your face is beet red.
He doesn't want to protect Spira. He wants to become sin and destroy it. Typical bad guy villain in a Final Fantasy game, wants to just destroy the world.
He asked me to marry him.
Yeah.
You serious? Hey!
You know what Yuna must do.
Of course. Lady Yuna.
No. Yeah, honestly, it's because he was bullied as a kid. That's the simple answer, but what it breaks down to is he was bullied as a kid.
Of all Spira. She must
And now he hates everyone.
I proposed to Lady Yuna as a Maester of Yuna.
Spira is no playhouse. A moment's diversion may amuse an audience, but it changes nothing.
Even so, the actors must play their parts. There's no need to answer right away. Please, think it over.
We will do so then. We leave.
Lady Yuna, I await your favorable reply. Why are you still here, sir? I beg your pardon. We Guado are keen to the scent of the Farplane.
Titus is such an idiot. Like, all right. So we need to go to the Farplane. So yeah, yeah, like you said, the Guado can tell. We'll find that out much
Yuna,
later,
the High Summoner's daughter,
but yes.
Seymour, the leader of the Guado, married in the name of Yevon, overcoming the barriers of race. It would give Spira something cheery to talk about for a change.
Sounds just like a passing daydream, like Oren says.
Come on, let's just get on with the pilgrimage. I mean, marriage?
Jealous?
What? No way. We gotta defeat sin. Romance can wait.
You sure picked a fine time to lay this one on us.
Maybe it is a fine time.
You serious?
If my getting married would help Spira, if it would make people happy, if I could do that for people, maybe I should do what I can.
Yuna's definitely too much of a people pleaser right now.
But I won't answer till I know what's right.
Seriously?
You could always just quit your pilgrimage and get married.
Yeah.
I will. Go on. I'm sure that Lord Seymour will understand.
I guess so.
I am a summoner. I must fight and defeat sin.
Like Braska before you.
I had to stop myself from shouting.
What's there to think about?
I'm going to the Farplane. I'm going to see my father and think on this.
Go on. We'll be right behind you.
I wondered why none of the others ever asked Yuna. Do you love Seymour? Do you even like him?
Alright, so we have to go up here. Again, a lot of these Guado are... Yeah, no. Seymour Guados. Okay. Don't forget this. A nice elixir.
Question about this Farplane. When somebody dies, a summoner sends them to the Farplane, right? So their souls, or whatever they are, they go to the Farplane, right? But that's the Farplane we're going to, right? And Yuna's old man's there too? Do dead people live there or something?
Yeah. And there's Titus immediately thinking about ghosts.
Thinking those funny thoughts again, yeah. You'll see once we get there.
Alright.
Aren't you coming?
I do not belong there.
You're scared.
Searching the past to find the future. This is all that is there. I need it not. You'd better be going.
You're not really going to see the dead. More like your memories of them. People think of their relatives, and the Fireflies react to them. They take on the form of the dead person. An illusion, nothing else. Well, have fun.
What? You're not going either, Riku?
I keep my memories inside.
Huh?
Memories are nice, but that's all they are.
Yes. He can't be around, like, they didn't show it, but in the scene, where Yuna, when they arrive at Kilika, and Yuna's performing the summoning, Orin steps away, and then, like, so he doesn't get caught in the sending. And then when like here he can't go into the Farplane, yeah. Otherwise, yep, he would be gone. I love how they say that, or Waka keeps saying, and so does Lulu, that Waka's brother Chapu looks like him, and then you see him now, and he looks nothing like him. That's pretty freaky, though.
The Farplane was cool, but I couldn't stop thinking about Yuna. Her parents, they looked so happy together, but it got me worried that maybe seeing them would make Yuna really consider Seymour's proposal.
Why don't you try calling someone? All you have to do is think about them.
Yo, Chapu! Meant to come see you earlier, yeah? Sorry. I know you won't hold it against me. I gave up that game. I'm a guardian from here on, you know? This guy looks a lot like you. Showed up. Traveling with him, I thought maybe
Yeah, like
you were still alive somewhere, yeah?
Waka's gotta be blind.
Here you are on the Farplane. Guess your place is here. So, how you been? Oh, that guy I just told you about? I gave him your sword. He likes it.
Huh? Whoa.
So now the Brotherhood gets its like full potential. So it gets an additional plus 10% strength, Water Strike, and Sensor. The Water Strike actually is more detrimental sometimes, but that's okay.
He is dead, and I am still alive. Coming here really makes that clear. I should focus more on what I have to do now.
What?
I'm not even sure what I'm saying.
Don't you mean that you should leave Chapu behind? I'm sure he was a great guy, but there'll be others.
That's a possibility.
How about Waka?
What, me with Waka?
Yeah, you two get along great.
Getting along isn't enough. Not even close.
Oh, sorry. My mistake.
You'd do well to remember that. Knowing a bit about women might come in handy someday.
Yeah, I'll remember.
I won't be forgetting either. Goodbye, Chapu. You always said I looked grumpy. But those were the happiest days of my life.
It is definitely very, very odd about Lulu and Waka and, you know, his brother. Yeah. Like, it's a very odd situation.
So, Yuna?
I've decided.
Oh, really? That's good.
I remember when I was only 7 years old in Bevel that day. My father had defeated Sin, and the whole town was out in the streets. Everyone was laughing. They all seemed so happy. If I defeated Sin, that would make everyone happy, wouldn't it? I must do what everyone wants, not just what I want.
Let's go back. You gotta tell Seymour.
Before that, call Sir Jet. Give it a try. Huh? Don't worry. He won't come.
Trying not to think about my old man made me think about him, of course.
See, told you.
He isn't here because he's not dead. He's Sin.
That means he's alive, you know.
What if my old man really is Sin? What would I say to Yuna? Heck, to everybody in Spira. Wait, why should I have to apologize for him anyway? I'd rather never see him again.
What makes you hate him so?
Everything he does just makes me mad. It was his fault that me and my mother... Mom? It's her.
She's very pretty.
But...
Yeah, right? Like...
No one ever performed the sending for her.
She must have accepted death while she was still alive.
Whoa there. That's my mother you're talking about.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's okay. I think I just figured something out.
What?
Why I hate my old man.
See? So I told him what I thought of him right there.
What? Really?
Of course.
I suppose, but...
Mommy!
Just a sec, dear.
Whenever my old man was around, my mother wouldn't even look at me.
Maybe that's when I started to resent him, even hate him. When he left us, Mom just lost her energy.
Is she all right?
Why should you care?
If she dies, I wouldn't know what to do.
Don't say Mom is gonna die.
I apologize.
The old lady next door told me, when a lovebird dies, the one left behind, it just gives up living so it can join its mate. It was just like that.
Kind of, right? Like,
Hated
not
my old
just
man
ignoring your
even
kid.
more. But really, my old man...
Mommy!
Just a sec, dear.
Go to him. He'll cry if you don't.
Yeah, they both kind of seem like their child was a burden. Like, they definitely give off that energy.
I don't think so.
How embarrassing.
Well, need some more time.
No. I'm ready.
Did I miss something?
Yeah, right.
Thanks for waiting. I'll go give my answer to Maester Seymour.
Oh. Lord Driscoll! Oh, Lord Driscoll!
He does not belong here.
Why?
Yuna, send him.
Yeah, so the Fireflies are trying to go after Orin to take him.
Lord Driscoll.
He is Lord Driscoll no more. Send him now.
Talk later. We leave now.
He's like, get me the heck out of here.
What was that just now? That really Lord Driscoll?
I don't understand
Yeah.
how a man like Lord Driscoll can die.
That was
and not be
Seymour's
sent.
father.
I would think that he was sent once. But he stayed on Spira. Something, a powerful emotion, could have bound him to this world. Such things happen.
That's against the rules, isn't it?
It means he died an unclean death.
Alright. So I have to go back in here. I missed a chest over here. Ba.
I will go.
I can't give away spoilers.
Yuna, Gisco is the Guado's problem, not yours.
Alright, just a couple more things to do.
So, Lulu, what do you think about Yuna getting married?
As long as the pilgrimage continues, either way's fine.
That's it? What if she doesn't even like the guy? Is that okay?
People marry for many reasons.
What's that mean?
Sometimes marriage doesn't require love, you know? Defeat sin and bring joy to the people of Spira. Get married and bring joy to the people of Spira. For Yuna, they're just two ways down the same road. All you need is determination. If you have that, you don't need love.
I don't know.
Yeah, these are very deep conversations
I just
now.
don't get it.
Okay. Start someone's face. Oh, it's not here yet. Okay. I'm gonna do one other thing.
Listen, if Yuna gets married, then
What? That again?
Yes. If she is to marry, I would want her to marry for love.
See?
But if Yuna said she wanted to marry the one she loves, I would have to object.
Huh? You're not making much sense.
I know.
Lulu?
I've talked enough about that.
What?
I'm sorry, just forget about it.
Jeez, grumpy.
You'll understand one of these days. I just don't want to give it words, not yet.
Titus is still very
I shouldn't have
dense.
to say this, but don't fall in love with her. Interesting. I suppose I could add you to my list. I wish you good luck, little boy. You're going to need it.
That's still the best response. Alright, there's a couple of things we can get now. Yeah, right. We got another Albed Primer. We're up to S. Very nice. Let's see. Right. Sorry, we're up to M. So, alright. Do that. Now we gotta go back up here to the Farplane. I think I have to leave and come back. Yeah. There's just supposed to be a chest in here that it's not here yet. Just not seen. Alright. There's another Guado that we can hire if we wanted to. Alright.
Guado potions good. Buy some before leaving.
So one thing, if you look, if we go to buy items, potions or everything is 50%. Is 50% more expensive. So we're not gonna check them out. We're going to talk to Uwaka.
Thank you.
We could buy some weapons. We have a double edge. Some of these things are a little bit better. The proofs are good. These are all lightning stuff. I'm going to get one for, because we have the Gil, I'm going to get one for Riku. Just because Kamari has his better one. Should be okay.
Thank you.
Just want to make sure the items I'm good with. Yeah, I'm good. Alright. And just in case, I can do actually from all those lightning marbles I've stolen. I can actually put lightning proof onto something. I'm not gonna do that.
I'm a little worried about Lord Jiskel. I wonder if Maester Seymour has heard. Leave the Guado's problems to the Guado, they say.
We leave as soon as Yuna returns. I trust you'll be ready.
For a while there, I was a little worried about what was gonna happen, yeah?
Guado potion's good.
Leave the Guado's
Alright.
My, was the Lady Summoner not with you?
No, she's at Seymour's place.
That's Maester Seymour, or Lord Seymour.
Oh, I'll be careful. Sorry.
That's all right. Oh, Maester Seymour left Guadosalam a short while ago.
You serious?
I believe he went to the temple in Makalania. Maester Seymour is also the high priest of that temple.
Whoa, I gotta tell the others.
Yeah.
Lord Driscoll, please tell me. What can I do to help?
Yuna, let's go!
They say Seymour went to Macarena Temple.
Makalania Temple.
Aye?
What I don't get is, why would the Lord Maester head off without a peep to anyone?
Maybe he wasn't expecting Yuna's answer so soon.
Ah, that's probably it.
Yuna, what is it?
Oh, nothing.
You're a poor liar.
It's true, it's nothing. Come on, let's go.
Alright. Third time's a charm. Going to the Farplane. And this chest should be here now. There we go. Yeah, her too, right? Yeah, alright.
Been a while, sis. It's been 7 years, but you still look the same. Jeez, I'm older than you now. Oh, I guess it makes sense. Hey, I brought you something. Check this out. There we are. See? She looks just like you. Her name's Yuna. Boy, was I surprised first time I saw her. Of course, she's not as good as you. If you were still alive, I bet you'd fight just like her. It's okay. Yuna will beat Sin for you. I know it. So, don't you worry. Okay, sis?
Yeah.
See ya.
So that's Wance. That's Owaka's cousin? Or family. We got another scene with Lulu again.
She's not appearing.
Who is it?
None of your business.
Sorry.
No, it's not your fault. Why aren't you here?
So there's more to Lulu's backstory, which we'll find out much later. But yeah, that was anytime someone in Spira seems to say that someone else looks like them, they're just not even close. Like, not even a little bit. Alright, we did all that stuff. We have so many of these. I'm going to start teaching these. For now. There we go. All right.
Oh no, we're here.
How are we supposed to cross that?
See the lightning rod towers? The lightning is drawn to them, hopefully.
We head north, not too near and not too far from the towers, yeah?
Meaning we should avoid wide open areas.
I think I forgot something in Guadosalam.
Nice knowing you.
Okay, I'll go.
Here's your scene. You could do it here, but it's really difficult with without a no encounters armor. So I definitely won't be doing it now. But you could. All right. No, actually, you get treasure. If you get hit because you're so bad at dodging lightning, you actually get items. Let's see. Yeah. So if you get hit 30 times, you get an ether, and if you get hit 80 times, you actually get an elixir, which is kind of funny. Yeah, pretty much. Alright, let's bring out Waka. The enemies in this area definitely give off a much, or hit a power spike. Ixion does a ton of work here as he absorbs all of the thunder spells that all the enemies cast. But here is a pretty good spot to start leveling, or just to grind a little bit. Especially for Riku since she's so far behind. Yeah. Yeah, right? There's a lot of restrictions to these aeons that, yeah, are kind of annoying. Alright, alright, we're gonna save and call it there. I think that's a good spot for now. Thank you everyone for watching this video. If you can, I would really appreciate any likes, subscribes, or comments on the video. It helps me tremendously. I appreciate everyone who takes the time to watch these. And next time we will finish, or we will continue through the Thunder Plains. Alright, thank you for watching.